Why do I come to Appel Farm every summer? I've been doing it for the last 33 years with sick time off for one summer. Why do I do it? There are so many reasons I could give. I wanted my daughter to have the experience of a camp, and she wanted to experience both camp and drama. She did. I wanted my granddaughter to come. She did. I liked Albert a lot and fell in love with Clare. I liked being in an atmosphere with weird and wonderful creative people. Particularly, I loved the weird and wonderful campers who found they could be themselves, sometimes for the first time. But these are all reasons that are mostly tangential. To be sure, these are all real. But in this case, unlike geometry, the whole is much greater than the sum of its parts. Much has changed in the last 30 years, but some things have remained constant. The most important constant for me is the conscious expansion of love. I don't think there are any other camps that do this. Appel Farm expects the staff to love the kids. When I first heard Jenny Quinn say this, I thought she was out of her mind. But now I realize it was not just theology, but conscious intent that we could all ascribe to. Over the last several decades, we have become more adept at loving each other. We always need to work on it. It's not something that is bred in our society. And staff and kids have this as an underlying reality. Everything from how we treat each other at mealtime, to evening fireside chats, to scavenger hunts, and of course the arts and the way in which they are taught, with respect and caring. A few years ago, Appel Farm had a slogan, changing the world one artist at a time. I still think it expresses the mission of the camp. We are changing ourselves, and in so doing we change the world. Not only do campers return each year transformed, but this staff does as well. Why do I come back here year after year? It's such a loving atmosphere of transformation that I can become transformed as well. We are, of course, saddened by the fact that there will be no 2020 camp, but we can keep Appel Farm in our hearts as we prepare for the year ahead. These are the times that try our souls. Our world is being turned upside down. I have no question that we will survive and prosper and build a more beautiful world. And those of us who have been practicing our lessons of love at Appel Farm will be able to keep some clarity in the midst of the fog and help us and each other to navigate clear directions. Why do I return to Appel Farm? It's an adventure that never ceases to amaze me. It's a gift that never stops giving. It's a source of my own transformation.